there. They whisper about him in corners. Did he really do that shit? Monster. Sidewalk cracking motherfucking legend right there. I command you to grow.
Bless up, bless up. It's your boy Big Truck. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet so I can expose your age, and check this out.
Message.
Today in Minneapolis, federal immigration agents killed another American citizen in broad daylight. His name was Alex Preddy. He was 37 years old. He was an ICU nurse.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Someone whose job was saving lives. Donald Trump's leader of the Department of Homeland Security has proven to be unable and unwilling to follow the law to stop these killings. Kristi Noem has referred to these peaceful protesters as domestic terrorists and lied about the shooting victims being the aggressors. She has shown a profound disregard for human life.
Wake up, people. Open up your eyes. I pray for the families.
Kristi Noem has forfeited her right to lead, and I'm calling on her to resign as Secretary of Homeland Security, or Donald Trump to do the right thing and just fire her. And if not, she must be removed or impeached. And Gregory Bovino, who has helped lead and defend and escalate these operations, should also be fired. But no one is above the law. No one. Not an ICE agent, not a federal officer.
But could it also be individuals are doing what they're told? Individuals are doing what they were told. I'm going to let that marinate.
Not the President of the United States. And make no mistake, when these people who have abused the power entrusted to them by their offices are finally out of power, states, including New York, will hold them accountable.
And here we go.
His right, keep him tight.
You got nothing on me, man. Go, put your head down against the pillar. Now, stay back, folks. Stay back.
Stop fighting or you make it worse.
You hear me? You pull that stunt again and you're going down harder. You're under arrest. This is bull. You can't keep talking. We'll add resisting. You understand?
But look at it. Well, this is what happens when a fake ICE agent get hemmed up by law enforcement in New York City. You're going to start seeing a lot of law enforcement agencies adopt this same tactic. The more they adopt this same tactic, you're going to see a dynamic shift with law enforcement. Of course, they're going to be back on people's good graces. This has to stop. It really does.
And here we go.
I don't want y'all in the house. Y'all need to get out.
Now listen to this. I'm a Mexican and black woman. They illegally entered my home. They said they don't need a warrant. They don't need warrants anymore. I begged them to leave. Minnesota is falling apart. That's not true. You need a warrant signed by your judge in order to enter a person's home. Look, it's right here. Most are playing off of what you don't know. The internet is free. Understand your law in the state that you live in. Laws and regulations. What you can do and what you can't do. Also, what is constitutional.
I will lose my license. Please get out. Get out. I don't. This is illegal right now.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
For a possible physical
No,
violation.
you aren't. I told you my baby scratched me on my babies.
You said that
Y'all
there's
get
no
out.
other adults in the house.
Because
I saw.
That's fine. I don't want to tell y'all everything going on. Y'all can get out. I don't want to tell y'all everything that's going on. Y'all can get out. Y'all need to get out. I don't know. Where's a warrant by the judge? I need to see a warrant by the judge. I need to see a warrant by.
And they don't got no warrant by the judge. Now, in that case, in that situation, I would still call law enforcement. I will calm down. I will call law enforcement, ask for a unit to show, and let's have a conversation. That's why it pays to have a man in the home.
You see, sir, why I told you I didn't want y'all in here. Y'all need to get out. Get out. Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. No, I'm okay. Please get out. My kids are crying. Get out of my house. Get out.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
This shit is bogus as fuck, bro.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Big truck love the kids. This is totally out of order.
And here we go.
No, you are not coming in here.
Ma'am, we just need
I said no. This is
That's a sister right there. You go, girl. That's a queen right there. That's what a strong black sister, a strong black woman look like. That's how she carries herself. You notice when you have these modern feminist women that talk about they strong and they black. Nah, this is a woman of good character that is strong and black right here. This stands up for herself. This stands up for what is right. I want to highlight that so y'all know the difference.
a school. You're not about to harass my students.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Get the fuck out of here before I stick my foot in your ass. I'm not playing with you.
They going to the schools. Next, I guarantee you they're going to be coming to the hospitals. Mark my words.
Message.
Be clear. If any law enforcement agent, any ICE agent, is going to come to Philly to commit crimes, then you can get the F out of here.
Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly, boy. If you're watching this video and you from Philadelphia, put a number 1 in the chat. Go ahead, Mayor. Go ahead. Mayor, governor, whoever. Continue to cook, King.
Because if you do that here, I will charge you with those crimes. You will be arrested. You will stand trial. You will be convicted, whether it's in state or federal court. It's my office prosecuting it. That's how the law works.
I guarantee you, other states, governors and mayors of other states are going to adopt what Philly's doing. Watch what I tell you. Law enforcement agencies are going to adopt what NYPD is doing. Watch what I tell you. I'm telling you, martial law is here, and this is it, in this form. Could it be? Allegedly. We don't know. But one thing is for sure. You want to talk about unity? You're going to see unity then. You're going to see blacks, whites, Hispanics, Asians, Islanders, Caribbean, Eastern Indian, Western Indian, to say. You're going to see them all join together. And they're going to gangbang on them fake ICE officers. Watch what I tell you. And they're going to get done up. Because that's a battle they're going to lose. Because I'm going to tell you something. Even a gangbanger is nice with them things.
And you will do your time because Donald Trump cannot pardon you for a state court conviction. Do you hear me, ICE agents? Do you hear me, National Guard? Do you hear me, military? You're going to jail if you commit crimes in the city of Philadelphia. You will be accountable. The law applies to all of you. And I know that there are honest, decent, moral law enforcement officers out there by the bushel, including in ICE. This is not for you. This is for any one of your colleagues who thinks they are above the law.
Any of your colleagues who think you're going to come over here and fuck up shit. It's almost like they taken certain people and they created this unit, this specific unit, right? This specific unit to go out and target individuals. So you have the good ICE agents, and then you have some corrupt ICE agents, right? That we'll say clique. They have a clique over here. And what this clique is doing is gaffling up folk, messing with folk, messing it up for the good ICE agents here. Kind of like that relationship. You know, you got Pookie and Ray Ray and niggas that mess it up for the good men that are out there. Y'all know, you got the Makitas and the Shaquitas and modern feminist women that mess it up for the good women that are out there. Same thing. Take us home.
Let me be clear. If any law enforcement agent, any ICE agent, is going to come to Philly to commit crimes, then you can get the F out of here.